Hey everybody, welcome to a new video. Like I previously stated in my pickups video for the month of August 2015, the last video I was going to do would be my PS3 collection update. And so here I am. We're going to do it, obviously. I'm using the headset with the mic because my mic on my computer sometimes doesn't pick up what I say clearly, and sometimes it's very low. So I'm going to try it with the mic and see how it is. So let's get right into it. First, Alice Madness Returns. This is a pretty damn fun platformer and hack and slash type of game. It's definitely, like I said, definitely recommend it. It's very fun, and I recommend if you do get this either on PS3 or 360, that you get it new because it comes with an online pass, not for any multiplayer because there's no multiplayer in this game. But with the online pass, you get access to the original Alice Madness game. So definitely do that if you're interested. So, but yeah, like I said, again, pretty fun. Next, we have Assassin's Creed. I'm a big fan of Assassin's Creed. I'm looking forward to the movie, and this game was pretty fun for the time. It's very repetitive, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. Like I said, it's repetitive as all hell, but again, uh, I recommend it. If you're looking to get into the franchise, definitely start with the first game. Otherwise, you wouldn't know what the hell's going on. But it's like I said, I liked it. I enjoyed it. So moving on, we have Assassin's Creed 2. Really good sequel, in my opinion. It introduced so many different things that you couldn't do in the first game. Like, you have money. You can get money now. You can buy new things. You can buy new swords, new daggers, new armor. You know, you swim now. The story was pretty good too, decent as well. But I definitely just enjoy Assassin's Creed 2. So next we have Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Pretty okay game. Not bad by any means. It's just pretty much a follow up. It feels like Assassin's Creed 2.5. Pretty much. That's pretty much what it is, I guess. But pretty good. The story was okay. The thing that I liked about it is that you could basically, as you go along, as you travel along the city, you come across civilians in trouble with guards, with whoever, and if you save them, you can basically recruit them into your brotherhood and train them to become master assassins. So that was pretty damn good. I really did like that aspect. But overall, it's pretty good. And of course, that's followed up by Assassin's Creed Revelations, the last game in the Ezio trilogy, I guess you could say. This game was alright. Um, it did by the time it was done, I was a little burned out by it, but all in all, it was okay. Um, there are some levels or missions that you can play as Altair in this, which I did enjoy because Altair is my favorite assassin. But my one complaint about it is that for some reason they changed Altair's voice actor in this game. And I think they did it because people complained that Altair's voice actor in the first game sounded too like American. I didn't mind that. I thought he sounded more badass in Assassin's Creed 1. But oh well, we can do. But overall decent game. But again, I did get burned out by the end of it. So, and that's followed up by Assassin's Creed 3. I really did enjoy it. Enjoy Assassin's Creed 3. I know some people didn't. I enjoyed it. I did like that it took place during the American Revolution. Um, the combat was overhauled. It was more flowing. Combat was more flowing. Um, Connor, I thought was okay. I thought he was a decent protagonist. Some people again didn't like him, but I thought he was okay. There's naval warfare, which I didn't do at all in this game unless it was required of me, because I just thought it was boring, it was sluggish. I just really did not like the ship combat in Assassin's Creed 3. But overall, pretty good Assassin's Creed game. So, Next, we have Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. This is by all means my favorite Assassin's Creed game so far. I really do enjoy it. You're a pirate assassin. Come on, how badass is that? To me, it's badass. Uh, damn good story. The character is awesome, and what's funny is that the guy who voices Edward Kenway in this went on to play Constantine, so that's pretty damn cool. And the naval game I had with the in terms of the naval gameplay in this, much more fun than Assassin's Creed 3 by leaps and bounds more fun. So yeah, I definitely recommend it if you haven't checked it out yet. So definitely look into it if you're interested. Next, Assassin's Creed Rogue. Pretty alright game. It's different. I have to give it that. You're not playing as an assassin. You're playing as a Templar, and that's different. So I have to give Ubisoft props for that, for at least trying something different. So, but yeah, moving right along. Batman Arkham Origins. Pretty good Batman game. Some people didn't like it. I thought it was pretty good. The story was decent. The two voice actors who voiced Batman and Joker did an amazing job. So overall, I thought it was pretty good. So, and of course, we have Batman Arkham Asylum following that. Arkham Asylum is just a great game. It really is. It makes you feel like Batman. And it's just, the story is good, gameplay is awesome. It's just a great game. Definitely recommend it if you haven't checked it out yet. I don't know why you haven't, but pretty damn good. Next, of course, is Batman Arkham City. Amazing sequel. Amazing follow up to Arkham Asylum. Open world, stories, amazing. Much more things you can do in it. It's just, it's great. It really is. I definitely recommend it if you haven't played it already. So, and next is Bound by Flame. This is a pretty good RPG. It's pretty fun. I have to say, I definitely recommend it if you haven't checked it out yet. It's on PS3, 360, and PS4. There's no Xbox One version. Don't know why, but it's fun. So definitely recommend it. Next, we have the start of the Call of Duty games that I have. Started with Call of Duty 3. Pretty decent Call of Duty game. Again, it was World War II, and I think they knew they had to start moving away from World War II because it was just starting to get repetitive. But overall, it's pretty fun. Call of Duty 3. So, if you want to check it out, check it out. Next, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare. I definitely did enjoy this game a whole lot. It was a lot of fun. The campaign was good. Multiplayer is not so good anymore because it's for hackers. But overall, damn good game. Damn good Call of Duty game. Definitely. If you haven't checked this out yet, go get it. It's cheap as all hell now. So. And of course, that's followed up by Modern Warfare 2. Again, excuse me. Pretty good campaign. Multiplayer, haven't touched it because, again, full of hackers. But overall, pretty good addition to the Modern Warfare trilogy. But definitely check it out if you haven't already. And finally, Modern Warfare 3, the last game in the Modern Warfare trilogy. Um, pretty good send off, I have to say. Some people did not like it. I did. Multiplayer was okay. But again, I really touch multiplayer in Call of Duty. I play it for the campaign. Sometimes I'll pop on to multiplayer sometimes. But usually I usually just play single player. So, but yeah, pretty good send off, I have to say. I really did enjoy it. So. Next, Call of Duty World at War. This was so fresh going back to play it because it takes place back in World War II again. but after the Modern Warfare trilogy, it felt so fresh. It really did, and it really is a great game. I definitely recommend it if you played it already. So next, Call of Duty Black Ops. Some people didn't like it. I thought it was okay. The campaign was alright. It was decent. Multiplayer again, decent, but overall not bad. Some people may agree to disagree. It's my opinion. Next, Black Ops 2. I really did enjoy the campaign in this, the futuristic campaign. I really did. It was a lot of fun. Multiplayer again was decent. Zombies was fun as hell, but overall, pretty fun Call of Duty game. And my last Call of Duty game that I have here, Call of Duty Ghosts. Um, some people hated this game. I myself enjoyed it. Thought the campaign was pretty fun. I am pissed that it ended on a cliffhanger, and I doubt we're excuse me. I doubt we're ever gonna get a Ghosts 2. Nice, but I doubt it. So the campaign was fun, even though the cliffhanger ending pissed me off. Multiplayers, a lot of people didn't like. I thought it was okay. So, but all in all, pretty decent Call of Duty game. So, I mean, all the Call of Duty games are decent in their own right. People just like to hate that because it's Call of Duty. Moving on, I don't have Advanced Warfare. I did. My cousin gave me her copy of it, but like I said, I don't usually play multiplayer on Call of Duty. I play the campaigns, but sometimes I will pop on occasionally just to check it out. And every time I try to hop on multiplayer, the copy she gave me, I kept getting error image file 27. I have no idea what the hell that meant, or what the hell that means. Maybe someone out there will tell me what it means or meant. Because I tried uninstalling it, reinstalling it, deleting the save data. I mean, I tried everything, and I still got that error, so I have no idea what the hell was going on. So I just traded it in. I took it in, really. Took it to GameStop. But I am going to get the gold edition of Advanced Warfare later down the road, so that's why I don't have it. But moving on. Next is Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Great Castlevania game. It's great, hack and slash. Definitely recommend it. It reminds me a little bit of uh, uh, Shadow of the Colossus a little bit with the gameplay mechanics a little bit, but it is fun. I definitely recommend it a lot. So if you haven't checked it out yet, go check it out. It's pretty cheap now, so. And that's first, of course, followed up by Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2. I have not touched this yet. I am still working my way through the first game. I beat the first game before my first PS3, but when I got my new PS3, the Super Slim, I had to restart. So, but I'm looking forward to playing it. So, next, Deadpool. I love Deadpool. Deadpool is one of my favorite Marvel superheroes, and I so can't wait for the movie. That's going to be awesome. This game is fun. It's repetitive, yes, but it's a lot of fun. You get to bitch slap Wolverine in this. Come on. But again, damn fun. Definitely recommend it if you're a Deadpool fan. Moving right along, we have Dead Space. Now, I can't remember how many times I've mentioned this on my channel, but I freaking love Dead Space. I love the franchise a lot. I really do enjoy it. I'd say Dead Space and Assassin's Creed are so far uh, my favorite series of this generation, the 7th generation and 8th generation. A lot of fun. The story is awesome. The gameplay is really good. The scares are there. Just everything about this series is awesome. I really do enjoy it. And I enjoyed it so much that I got the series twice. I just don't have the Dead Space series on my PS3. I also have it on my 360. That's how much I enjoy it. So, but yeah, definitely check this series out if you love horror, because it is very fun. So, excuse me. Next is Dead Space 2. This is the limited edition of Dead Space 2, which comes with Dead Space Extraction, which Dead Space Extraction was originally on the Wii. It's a on-rail shooter, but it's a fun on-rail shooter. You can play it with either. I played it with the controller, but I guess you would really need the PlayStation Move to play it, but you can play it with the controller just fine. Pretty good game. It's a good prequel to Dead Space 1. So definitely, if you're interested in checking out Dead Space Extraction and you don't have a Wii, try to find the limited edition of Dead Space 2 here on PS3 because they didn't do it for 360 for some reason. I don't know why. But overall, Dead Space 2 though, great sequel, really good sequel. I definitely recommend it. It's just as scary as the first game. It's the story is good. Again, the gameplay is just as good as the first game. Isaac talks in it, which is a great feature because in the first game he was silent, pretty much. Um, Multiplayer was kind of boring, but overall, definitely check out Dead Space 2. And of course, Dead Space 3 is next. Um, pretty, I thought Dead Space 3 was pretty good, despite what other people say. I liked it. The crafting of your weapons was interesting. A nice little addition. Um, Co-op, I haven't experienced co-op yet. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for my friend Brett to be ready to play this. He's having issues with his internet right now. So hopefully, once those issues are abated, we can start playing Dead Space 3 together. But yeah, Dead Space 3, like I said, I did enjoy it. I have not played the DLC for it yet. I do have the DLC, but I'm not really looking forward to it because, like I said, my friend Brett, he played the DLC, and he believes, and I believe too, that the DLC totally ruins the ending of this game. So I still want to play it though to experience it myself, but overall, DLC, eh. But the game itself though is good. So if you get Dead Space 3, just get the game. Don't really get the DLC because it just ruins the ending. It really does. But moving right along. Next is Demon Souls. Fun RPG. Hard as fuck, but still fun. I find myself when I'm getting killed a lot, I just put it on the shelf. I take a break for a while. But all in all, good good RPG. Next, that same can be said about Dark Souls. Again, great RPG, really fun, just hard as fuck. So again, when I'm having problems or I'm just getting killed too much, I just take a break. So yeah, Dark Souls. Moving right along, we have the DMC Devil May Cry. This is the reboot to the Devil May Cry franchise, and I really did enjoy this game a lot. I know a lot of people didn't. I did. I liked it. I thought the story was pretty interesting. Dante was, eh, like I said, I liked it. I enjoyed it. In fact, one of the people I watched on YouTube, I think the channel is Nine Vault Games. He made a good counter argument to those who just not just does not like this game and this Dante. Um, it could be looked at that this is actually the first game in the franchise because in here Dante is douche. He's very cocky. He's very arrogant. But near the end, he realizes what he has to do. Then in Devil May Cry 3, he's still cocky, still arrogant, but he's been doing this for a while, so he still knows what he has to do. Devil May Cry 1, again, still arrogant, still cocky, but again, he's doing this for a while. Devil May Cry 4 and 2, he's been at it for so long, he's very mature by 4 and 2. So I enjoyed it. Some people didn't, but again, I liked it. So next, Devil May Cry HD collection. Great collection here. All 3 games of Devil May Cry. So definitely check it out if you haven't already. It's on 360 as well. And of course, Devil May Cry 4. Let's follow that up. Great game. Definitely enjoyed it. Nero, I thought was alright character. but it was good. I enjoyed it. Next, Duke Nukem Forever. Again, alright game, pretty mediocre first person shooter, but all in all, it's okay. It's like it's sort of mediocre, but overall, it's okay. Next is The Evil Within. I really do enjoy this game. It's really scary. Story makes no sense at all, but it's really, really good. I'm stuck. Unfortunately, I'm stuck in the parking garage on chapter 10, I believe, 10 or 11. I'm in the parking garage with a giant monster. That's where I'm at, and I keep getting killed. It's annoying, but all in all, pretty good game. Next is Fuse. This is pretty fun. I haven't played much of it though. I only played it so far online with my friend Brett and my girlfriend and one of Brett's other friends. But all in all, pretty good co-op game. So I'm not sure what the story is yet, because obviously I'm not that far into it. But overall, it's pretty fun. Let's see, next pile here. We have the Final Fantasy X and X-2 HD collection. Pretty fun. I'm only near the very beginning of Final Fantasy X, so I'm not that far into it, obviously. But overall, pretty fun. I'm looking forward to getting back into it soon. But I am kind of annoyed that they released this again on PS4. It is kind of stupid. But all in all, decent collection. Next, Final Fantasy 13. A lot of people do not like it. I haven't even played it yet, so I don't know how I'm going to feel about it when I play it. But all in all, I'm looking forward to it eventually. Same goes for Final Fantasy 13 too. Again, some people say that this fixed a lot of the issues from 13, but again, until I play it myself, I don't know. So, but looking forward to it eventually. Next, Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition. Excellent game. Definitely recommend it. So it's Fallout 3. I'm not gonna say much because it's Fallout 3. I'm looking forward to Fallout 4, of course. So, yeah. Next, God of War Ascension. Some people didn't like it. I thought it was okay. It was kind of mediocre, but yeah, it was alright. God of War Origins Collection. These two games are great. Ghosts of Sparta and Chains of Olympus, pretty damn good prequel. So I definitely recommend it. And what I recommend is you don't get the God of War Saga, because the God of War Saga just basically comes with the God of War Collection disc and God of War 3 disc, and goes with 2 vouchers for these 2 games. So if you like everything on disc like I do, just get the Origins collection. Be a lot easier. But all in all, fun, pretty damn fun games from the PSP. And next, of course, would be the God of War collection. Never played them before till I got this. Fun games. I definitely recommend them. So, yeah. And finally, God of War 3. Pretty decent ending. Well, yeah, it depends on what you would consider decent. I thought it was okay. Could have been better. I do have to say though, Kratos did turn into a bit of a cunt in this game though. But and the story was kind of all over the place with Pandora's box and fear and hope and all this. It was all over the place. But the combat was decent still, like always. But all in all, it was alright. I am annoyed that they decided to remaster this game. This game doesn't need remastering. This game still looks amazing. Like it's gonna look amazing for the next like 10 years. So, but God of War 3, it was alright. Next, Grand Theft Auto 4, pretty fun Grand Theft Auto game. I love the what I usually do in this game. Like for like an hour straight, I can just go to the swing set and just there's a swing set glitch in this where if you drive up to this particular swing set, it will catapult you like X number of feet away. I just do that like every like for an hour straight. I can do that, but all in all, pretty fun. Um, Grand Theft Auto game. Next, Green Lantern: Rise of the Manhunters. In my opinion, one of the only decent movie tie-in games that ever will exist. In my opinion, it's pretty fun. I definitely recommend it if you're a fan of Green Lantern or if you're a fan of the movie, like I am. I did enjoy the movie. I will say that for it being the first time on screen, it wasn't that bad of an attempt with the character. It wasn't that bad an attempt with the character. I will say that. But all in all, pretty decent game, I have to say, in my opinion. Some people may not think that, but I mean, that's my opinion. Next, Ico and the Shadow of the Colossus collection. Haven't even touched it yet. I am looking forward to playing it soon. But all in all, like I said, I can't say much on it because I haven't played either one yet. But looking forward to it. And just letting you know, this is gonna be a long video, guys. I'm sorry. I'm already at like 26 minutes already. So, moving right along. Infamous. I thought Infamous was pretty fun. I'm playing through it now, tracking down the remaining blast shards. It's a pain in the ass, but all in all, it's pretty fun. The climbing mechanics though just suck ass. That's my one complaint. Climbing mechanics in Infamous suck. No way around it. But all in all, pretty decent. And of course, that's followed by Infamous 2. Pretty good sequel, I have to say. It was pretty fun. So I'm looking forward to going through it again after I finish the first game. So next we have Injustice: Gods Among Us, the Ultimate Edition. This is a great fighting game made by NetherRealm Studios, who of course did Mortal Kombat. This is just, if you're a big DC fan, definitely check this game out. It's a lot of fun. I recommend getting the Ultimate Edition because it's basically the same thing as Mortal Kombat Complete Edition. It comes with all the DLC, all the extra skins, all the new characters, all that. But yeah, definitely check this out if you haven't already. Next, the Jak and Daxter collection. I love the Jak and Daxter games from PS2. I really did enjoy them, and I'm glad I picked this up. A lot of fun. I can say much on it because it's Jak and Daxter. Next, we have the Killzone trilogy. Pretty fun, I have to say. I would have preferred it if they released it like the Resistance trilogy. They had all three games in their own cases. I would have preferred that. But all in all, good collection and 3 excellent games. So. And next we have Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 Remix. Love Kingdom Hearts. I really do. I am looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3 finally. But really good games. So if you haven't played them yet on the PS2, check out the HD collections for them. So. Moving on to the next pile here. We of course have Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix. This has the first one here has Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and then it has the cutscenes from Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. I think that's how you say it. I could be wrong, but whatever. That's what's in here. So basically, kind of the first 2 games, kind of. And then here you have Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix, and then the cinematics from Kingdom Hearts Recoded. So, all in all, with these 2 collections, you get all the Kingdom Hearts games, pretty much. So, definitely recommend them if you haven't checked them out already. Next, The Last of Us. I fucking love this game. This game, I love it. Like I said, it's amazing. I love it. I just love this game a lot. If you haven't played it already, what the hell's wrong with you? Go get this game, either on PS3 or the remastered edition on PS4. However you have to get it and play it. This game is just amazing. The story is awesome. The gameplay is okay. It's pretty simple, I have to say, but the story is what takes it home for me personally. The story is awesome. So definitely check this out if you haven't already. Why you haven't? Don't know why you haven't, but for some reason you haven't. Go check that out. Next, LA Noir. Pretty decent game. I haven't played much of it by any means, but it's okay. I have to get into it more to fully experience it, I guess you could say, because I'm not that far into it by any means at all. So, but yeah, LA Noir. Next, several games are going to be Lego games, so some of you may tune out. That's fine. I don't care. Lego Batman. Lego Batman 2. Lego Harry Potter, years 1 through 4. Lego Harry Potter, years 5 through 7. Lego The Hobbit. Lego Lord of the Rings. Lego the Movie. Lego Marvel Superheroes. Lego Indiana Jones 2, The Adventure Continues. Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars. And that's it for Lego games. Next is Max Payne 3. I haven't touched it yet. I'm waiting to play the first two games before I touch it. I have the first one currently on PS2. Waiting to find a decent copy of the second game. But I'm looking forward to it. It looks fun. Next, Metal Gear Solid Legacy Collection. I never played the Metal Gear Solid games before, and I decided to get this because when they released the HD trilogy, that was just stupid. You get 3 games for $60. Well, I got all of them for 40. Or actually, I got them all for 30, actually. But I'm looking forward to playing these eventually soon. But I'm kind of prioritizing what games I'm playing. But I'm looking forward to it. So, then Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. This game is so much fun. I definitely recommend it. It's a good spin-off of the Metal Gear franchise. It's like I said, it's a lot of fun. I definitely recommend it. Check it out if you haven't already. So it's a really good hack and slash. So next pile here, I got one more pile after this one. So I apologize. The video's gonna be really long, but I got a lot of PS3 games. What can I say? Next, Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. I just got this recently, so I haven't even played it yet. I'm waiting until I get the first game, and then Razor's Edge. So, but Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, looking forward to playing it. I had the Ninja Gaiden games on my 360, but I wanted them on my PS3 instead, so I traded the 360 copies in. Next, Prince of Persia Trilogy. Excellent collection here with all 3 games. A lot of fun. Definitely recommend it. If you have trouble finding these on PS2 or Xbox, just go with the collection. It's easier and it's cheaper. It might be cheaper. So yeah. Next, Prince of Persia. This was the 2008 cel shaded one, and I really did enjoy this a hell of a lot. It was a lot of fun. The combat was kind of off a little bit, but all in all, I definitely recommend it. And that's followed up by Prince of Persia: Forgotten Sands. Again, it's not bad. This game's not bad. I think it just had the misfortune of coming out around the same time as the movie did, which again, the movie wasn't that bad either, in my opinion. But all in all, it's a pretty decent Prince of Persia game. Next, Rage. This is a great game. This is a great first-person shooter. I have to give Bethesda and id Software credit. This game's amazing. I'm sorry that it took me so long to get it. So, next, Ratchet and Clank HD Collection. It's Ratchet and Clank. Not gonna say much on it. They're all great games. So Ratchet and Clank Future Tools of Destruction, pretty good game. Pretty good Ratchet and Clank game. I definitely recommend it if you haven't checked it out already. It's like $10 at GameStop. So Ratchet and Clank Ratchet and Clank Future, a crack in time. Again, Ratchet and Clank. Not gonna say much. Ratchet and Clank It's the Nexus. Again, not gonna say much. Next, Red Dead Redemption. Haven't played much of it yet. I do know what happens because it's been spoiled to death. But I'm looking forward to getting to that point myself eventually. But yeah. Next, Remember Me. Haven't touched it yet. Looking forward to playing it soon. Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City. Not many people enjoyed this game. I did. This is one of my underrated. I'd say this is one of my underrated games. I think I'd say. I really did enjoy the story. It's really basically it takes place during Resident Evil 2, and you are playing against the bad guys. You're part of a special cleanup crew for Umbrella, and you basically have to go into the city and destroy any evidence that links them to the outbreak. I thought that was pretty damn fun, I have to say. Again, I know a lot of people didn't like it. I enjoyed it, so that's my opinion. But yeah. Next, Resident Evil 5. Yeah, a decent game, but by no means a masterpiece. This game you really need to play with a buddy because the AI for Sheva is just ridiculously bad. It is just horrible. So definitely have to say if you get this game, try to play it with a buddy. Otherwise, it's still alright alone, but it's not as fun with a buddy. Let's put it that way. Next, Resident Evil Revelations. This game was alright. They tried to go back to its roots, or back to the series' roots, but all in all, it was alright. Next, Resident Evil 6. Again, very mixed to some. I enjoyed it, so that's neither here nor there. But all in all, I thought it was pretty good at Resident Evil game. Next, we have Resistance: Fall of Man. Pretty good game, pretty good first-person shooter. I definitely recommend it if you haven't checked it out already. You can either get this. It's extremely cheap at GameStop. I think it's like below $1. So either get it there or get the Resistance collection. Either way, good game. And of course, it's followed up by Resistance 2. Excellent sequel. Definitely recommend it. It is shorter than the first game, but it's still long enough to kind of. It's shorter than the first game, but it shouldn't really matter because it was still a great game. So, shortness aside, it's still pretty fun. And now finally, we come to the last pile. Finally. Resistance 3. Not gonna say about it much. Pretty decent ending to the trilogy, I have to say. I would hope to see a Resistance 4 maybe, but who knows. Maybe a prequel or a side story. Again, who knows. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. Next, Shadows of the Damned. I love this game. This game is hilarious. It's really fun. I definitely recommend it if you haven't tried it out already. It's pretty fun, like I said, and it's hilarious. It's made by Sanjay. I'm gonna butcher his name, so I apologize. It's made by the guy who did Resident Evil. I'll just leave it at that. But again, damn fun. Next, Silent Hill Homecoming. Haven't touched it yet, so I know some people liked it, some people didn't like it. Again, until I play it myself, I can't comment on it. But looking forward to it. Next, Silent Hill Downpour. Again, some people enjoyed it, some people didn't. I haven't played it yet, but I think I'm gonna. From what I understand, there's a patch for this game that really screws up the frame rate. So I'm probably not gonna install the patch then, if that's the case. So yeah. So I'm down there. Next, we have the Sly Collection. The Sly Cooper games are just classic. Same with Jak and Daxter. Same with Ratchet and Clank. They're just excellent platformer action games. A lot of fun. Next, Syndicate. I haven't played much of it yet, but it's alright so far. From where I'm at, I'm really into the very beginning of the game, but so far it's decent. I enjoy it. So, Tomb Raider, Game of the Year edition. This game's fun. I really do enjoy it, and I'm looking forward to Rise of the Tomb Raider. I do think it will come to PS3. It was just announced a while ago that it will come to PS4 next year, like holiday of 2016. But I do think it'll be on PS3 as well because it's going to be on. It's right now. It's coming to Xbox One and Xbox 360. So there's no reason why it wouldn't come to PS3 as well. There's no logic releasing it on just one seventh generation platform. It makes no damn sense. So I believe it will come to PS3. Maybe I'm wrong, but I do think it will. But overall, really good game. Really recommend it. Next is the Tomb Raider trilogy. I haven't touched it yet, but looking forward to it. Comes with Tomb Raider Legend, Tomb Raider Anniversary, which I believe is like the remake of the first game, and Tomb Raider Underworld. So I'm looking forward to playing this soon. Next, we have Transformers War for Cybertron. Excellent Transformers game. Really, really good. Definitely recommend it if you haven't already. Check this out. It's a lot of fun. Oh, God, excuse me. Next, of course, is Transformers Fall of Cybertron. Great game, again. Excellent game. These two Transformers games are awesome. They are really, really good. So I definitely recommend them if you haven't checked them out already. Next, we have Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Great game. Not going to say much on it. A lot of fun. Uncharted 2. Excellent sequel. It's just a really good sequel to the first game. Definitely recommend it. And of course, that's followed by Uncharted 3. Haven't gotten to it yet, but looking forward to playing it soon. I just haven't been busy with other things to play. So, but yeah, Uncharted 3. Next, Vanquish. A pretty good, decent third-person shooter. I really do enjoy it. I'm not that far into it by any means, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. So definitely check it out if you have the chance. Next, The Walking Dead: Survival Instinct. A lot of people didn't enjoy this game. So far, I'm enjoying it. I'm a big fan of the show. I'm a big fan of the show and the comic, as well as the comics. So far, it's all right. Some people didn't like it, but I thought it was. So far, it's decent. To me, anyways. Next is Watch Dogs. I have the collector's edition up there on the bookshelf. But Watch Dogs it's fun. Some people may disagree. I thought it was I thought it was fun. So yeah. You can get it pretty cheap now too. So if you're kind of on the fence about it, it's cheap now. So go for it. Next, Yaiba Ninja Gaiden Z. This game is a lot of fun. I don't know why it's gotten like so many bad reviews. I mean, come on, you're a cyborg ninja taking on zombies. It's a great game. And finally, the last game of my collection, Zone of the Enders HD collection. This game is so much fun. I love this collection. It's a lot of fun. I really hope now that Hideo Kojima is not with Konami anymore, that he goes and makes Zone of the Enders 3. Please. I really like that. But yeah, this collection is great. Definitely recommend it. If you can't find the original games on PS2, again, just go with the collection. It might be easier. It might be cheaper for you. But yeah, that is it. That is my PS3 collection. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry it went on for so long. Like I said, I've got a lot of games, and I do tend to ramble a bit. So I apologize for that. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Please comment. Please subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you and goodbye.